16, no? 16
What's the
mm.
So this is 16 mm.
diameter of the
Be careful of this, you see?
16
Be
mm.
careful of this, it's sharp. Because you can hurt the zinc.
This infusion. This infusion.
10 mm?
10?
16.
16.
Yeah.
The drill is 16 mm.
Okay. Now today, okay, good morning everybody. Okay, today I'm going to show you how to inoculate a tree for this size. Right? This is about 25 to 30 inches in circumference. This is the average tree. This one is about 6 years old, I think. 5 to 6 years old only. Okay, when you want to inoculate a tree, if the tree is big enough, you can use both techniques. You can use both techniques. There is the infusion technique right into the xylem, to the hardwood, and also the direct induce technique into the cambium. What we can get out of it is when you inoculate into the xylem, you get a circular formation of agarwood right from the bottom to the top, like a totem pole, like a red Indian totem pole. When that is our infusion technique, and then when you inject into the cambium, you don't inject direct, you inject diagonally. And then you put in the inoculum, you will get a round in the cambium. That means you get two types of agarwood. One is in a circular formation, the other one is spotted. Okay? If your tree is small, for example like this, if you can grab a tree with two hands, then you can use one hose. Otherwise, you just use only the direct induce technique. Don't use the infusion technique. Okay? Okay. Now, what we're going to do now, normally when we inject a tree, we start from about 9 inches to 1 foot from the ground. Why? Because like you see when you harvested that tree today, you harvested about 1 foot from the ground. Okay? To allow for coppicing. If you do not want to have coppicing, you can cut it right at the ground level. The house owner the other day did not want coppice, so right now we start. We start off the first hole using the 16mm drill bit. Now, please. You drill it direct to the center. Okay, this is a 16mm drill. You use a 16mm wooden drill, if possible, and you inoculate about 1 foot from the ground direct to the center. Okay, that was the first hole. The next hole must be 12 inches away. 12 inches. If you have 12 inches in a lateral or horizontal pattern, about 12 inches is the next hole. Okay. Still to the center.
Still there.
Okay. Now, from the second hole to the third hole, if you still have 12 inches, you make another hole.
Okay.
And then, but if you do not have 12 inches, don't. Because we do not want to have something so close, see? No, you can make 3 holes here. Okay. Okay. That is how you start the infusion technique. Now, vertical distance. Ambil itu hose joint.
What should be the angle?
Huh?
Angle.
So
The angle
diagonal,
is 45,
30 degrees, 35.
45, because this is gravity, see?
Okay.
You take this hose joint. Before you apply the hose joint, first of all you check, because sometimes there's a factory defect, it's blocked inside there. You check, make sure you can see through. I can see you, Ella. Alright then. Then you put it inside there. You knock it until you halfway.
Halfway on.
Okay. Boleh lagi. Alright, and then after this, you go for the next one. The next one will have to be, the vertical distance will have to be about 2.5 feet from the